Hello, 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 and welcome to the best mod in the history of the world. PvZ modding peaks here, guys. There is nothing else to be said. This is the most incredible shit you will ever see. Check this out. Oh my god, this is so funny. I'm dying. Did you see? The zombie had a middle finger. Oh my god. So anyway, some of you may know this mod, others may not. Do not play it. It's made by a fucking idiot, so yeah. This is amazing right there. I have so much to say about this. I love how their hunt is the wrong sprite. This is peak quality. Thanks, Mr. Peridot. Final shit, oh my god, it has a swear word. I'm laughing. I'm dying from laughter. This is so funny. Oh, and this was incredible comedy as well. So anyway, if you didn't know who made this mod, it's a pretty controversial guy, but I don't want to talk about him because he is terrible. And that's why you shouldn't play this mod. Oh my god, another swear word! This is incredible humor, I'm laughing already. This is the funniest shit I have ever seen. So yeah, this mod is just a bunch of swear words and stuff like that. And he thinks it's the funniest shit ever. This is peak comedy indeed. So the thing with this mod is that it's pretending to be a hard mod, like it looks like a hard mod visually, without the bucket head and golden head zombies, but it's actually pretty easy. The plants are pretty powerful, so it's not as hard as it looks visually. That's the gimmick of this mod. Like it used to be a parody of the brutal mod. And it just looks harder than it is, but it's not as hard as it looks, as I said. If that makes sense. Because a bucket head, for example, here isn't as strong as in the vanilla game. Or I mean, maybe, I think it is, but the plants are more powerful than the vanilla game, so it balances out, I guess. And the cool thing is that this mod is in fact balanced. Like later on there will be a bunch of zombies on screen, but you can counter them, and it's pretty fun in that regard. And interestingly, he didn't do that with his PvZ2 mod Stardust. Instead, he made less zombies and 25 sun metal, which is pretty fucking boring. I played it. But the reason you shouldn't play this mod is because, again, the guy who made this is terrible, an awful person. I have written like 100 pages doc about him. We don't need to revisit these times. I wish I could separate the mod from the artist, but But he makes it pretty damn difficult because he spammed his name over this mod. I mean, I have modified it a bit. It uses his older name in the credits, but yeah. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it and don't play this mod. It's not... or if you play it, don't record it on YouTube. Yes, I know I'm doing it, but at least I'm telling you what you need to know. This mod used to be so popular, oh my god. To be honest, I don't know why, because... well, I do, at the time it had everything every other mod had. So... that's why. And like, there are swear words, oh my god, laugh guys. This is so funny. Please shoot me. So, how are you guys doing? How has your day been? My day has been pretty good. Like recently I've been on a self-improvement journey and I've been feeling better. So I'm wondering, how are you guys doing? Oh, I misplaced the pea shooter. Damn you, Peridot! You're responsible for this. Pretty fucking easy, like... if I do make more parts of it, you will see later on especially. It's hard to lose in this mod. Sometimes the RNG gets you, but that's all PvZ1 mods, really. This buckethead flag jalapeno is annoying because he's faster. He doesn't explode, but he's faster and he's annoying. Also the music has memes or something, and also has every song in the game remixed into one, which is funny. I will admit it's funny. The only good thing Peridot ever did. But it's pretty off-key, so like if you know anything about music, I don't know much about music, but I know that this music is pretty off-key, so if you actually know anything about music, it will be annoying to you. But many people liked it back in the day, which is interesting. But from personal experience in regarding to the PvZ music, sometimes things being off-key, I mean, sometimes when it's on-key it still sounds bad, so sometimes it's better when it's off-key, which is weird. But that's a can of worms I don't want to open right now. Yeah, we got the shovel or something. Let's... please, everybody in the audience, take a shot for every swear word here. Alright, I will read it to you. Greetings, retard. Oh wait, that's Squash. My name's Jeff. Ah, sorry, wrong universe. My name's Crazy Dave. And I'll be your NPC. Oh, come on, I thought there would be more swear words in this dialogue. Peridot, you're disappointing me. This is literally unreadable right now. I want more swear words. Click on the penis. Yes, okay. On the piss shooter. Yes, alright, that's what I'm talking about. This is This is peak comedy. Oh my god, this fucking minigame is so boring. So did you know that I have recently been watching Columbo, which is like this detective guy. There's like a whole series about him named Columbo and like he solves crimes and it's pretty good. It's from the 70s, I think. Of course you need a bit of an attention span for it, but the script and the plots are pretty interesting. So like, if you're looking for some show to watch, I recommend it. Like Columbo himself is pretty funny. He usually says just one more thing and then goes on and on. There are memes about him, you can see what I'm talking about, like if you search Columbo meme on YouTube. He has a funny voice and yeah, this mod used to be pretty big in like 2020 and 2021. Mostly because Peridot himself spammed it everywhere and like he made people think that it's fancier than it is. But it's hard to explain. It has been so long. It's really not that special. Especially because he couldn't replicate what made this mod fun with Stardust with his PvZ2 mod, so he really can be credited. He really can be credited for the reason that this mod is fun. Like he was just doing a bunch of random bullshit and listening to people, and it just turned out that way, kind of randomly. So like he wasn't really responsible for why it's fun to play. Because again, he couldn't replicate it with his PvZ2 mod. Like this is pretty fucking easy and he made his PvZ2 mod easier. That's not why the curse was fun. But anyway. And oh my god, if I have to start talking again about everything this guy did, we'd be here all day, fellas, trust me. It's just unreal, like every single thing he has said over the past, like during his entire internet activity, every single thing he has said can be used against him. It's insane. And like, again, I don't want to get into it again because I have already dedicated so much time to it in the past. It's just unreal. Engine 4. Bam 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 bam. Oops, I clicked off the window multiple times. Okay, we're done with this shit. Oh my god, a 3x3 exploding potato mine. No PvZ mod has ever done this. I'm kidding, I actually don't mind overused things in PvZ mods because not every mod has to be the fanciest thing imaginable, like that sucks the fun out of it. So it's whatever, it's fine. And back in the day it wasn't as overused, so yeah. This mod is it's a product. This mod's popularity is a product of its time, really. I don't think people would be much impressed by it nowadays, which is unfortunate because it means that generally you can't like make a simple PvZ mod nowadays and have it played, which I don't like, but whatever. Personally, so many PvZ1 mods nowadays are doing so many like custom things. I can't keep track of what they are doing. It's confusing. You have to read like, oh, I can't listen, like see everything, and it's just overwhelming, honestly. Well, but I mean, that's what the people want, right? They want new experiences with this old game. But again, personally, it's just overwhelming. By the way, recently I switched from coffee to green tea for energy, because coffee didn't give me much energy and it also made me very anxious and like it affected my sleep. And ever since I started drinking green tea, I have been so much better and more productive and more energized. It's insane. So like, I may have like ADHD, I'm not sure. Like, they don't really diagnose it in my country. And like, I don't want to self-diagnose, I just feel like I have something like that. So if you feel like you're struggling with energy and attention span and stuff, try out green tea. It may sound silly, but it has actually helped me quite a lot. And like, I have stopped coffee completely since then, and I plan to keep it that way. There are so many like little things that affect your mental and physical health that you may not realize, or you may not think that they do much damage, but they really do, and you need to keep them in check. I don't know why I'm saying that in a PvP video. To be honest, I have no experience talking in videos, so this is gonna be a disaster. But pretend I'm saying something really interesting, like, I don't fucking know. I know I can technically be more entertaining than this, but at the moment, the words just escape me. I'm not used to this. And I want to get used to this unless I do it. Like, I actually do it and not just think about doing it. Fun fact, I actually recorded another commentary video a few months ago, which I edited down, like I was gonna add subtitles and like it was, and I may still finish it eventually and upload it. But in the meantime, I still want to do something, so I'm doing this. I like things because, like, as a mod, it's fine. It's just that the guy who made it is, like, the worst person in the PvZ community. And, like, that's not an exaggeration, once again. That's not an exaggeration. Oops. Like, he still keeps going. He knows he is bad, but like, he has removed everyone. Whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Why is the flag right here in the fuck meter. I never understood why that happens in PvZ mods. There's probably a reason for it. Maybe there is a wave fight there without another big wave, but I don't know. Maybe it's something else. I pretty much know nothing about PvZ gameplay modding, aside from like changing numbers, which is the most basic, which is as basic as you can get. Like I was there during the rise of gameplay modding. I was there in the early days, and like I didn't learn it then, and I want to learn it now, but it's pretty difficult, honestly. Also, there is another big wave. Did you see that? Why isn't there another flag on the flag meter? I don't understand. Oh, my accent is going to kill me, I swear to God. Why do I say flag instead of whack? But even that sounds wrong. I can speak proper English, oh my God. I probably sound like Crips20, like you probably don't understand a single thing I'm saying. And I'm too lazy to add subtitles to this video. Like, the whole point of this video right now is that I won't be editing it like the other one. So I can actually upload it, or else it will never get done. Yeah. This is weirdly normal PvZ gameplay right now. It's not cursed. Yeah, what's going on? This is too normal for me. I want to make like, at least I wanted to make a branch of this mod where I change some things and like remove references to the creator because he's awful, and like do some balancing changes, because for example the ice room in this mod is busted as fuck. It kills, two ice rooms can kill a basic zombie, which you will see in later levels is pretty overpowered. And like I think that making a branch could be a good idea, but we'll see. I have planned it before, but nothing came of it. Also, I think that the creator issues copyright strikes or something, which is pretty funny considering this mod mostly consists of like edited music, which doesn't belong to him, and like these are sprites from PvZ 2 he didn't make them, and like the other things are also just like he didn't make all that much, all that much. So it's funny. But again, that's another kind of worms that you won't understand from this video alone. Oh my god, it's so slow. See, this is what I mean, this boat is busted. I have 3000 sun. I'm not struggling at all with anything. But it looks hard on the surface, like it, you see how these bucket heads and screams or zombies is like, oh, you say it's pretty scary, but it's not, it's literally a joke. And I mean, I like that it's easy, but he used the fake difficulty as a clickbait, sort of, back in the day. Like, he made these videos about a lot of zombies on screen with bucket heads, but the mod itself is pretty easy, as you can see. So. And like, people thought that it was a genuinely hard mode, like PvZ Brutal. And I mean, I say that I like it, that it's not hard. But a lot of people got into it because they thought it was hard. So it was kind of like a clickbait. So that shouldn't be ignored. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Man, look, I have 8,000, almost 9,000 sun on an adventure level, like, this shit is busted, honestly. So like, he claims, like, he writes about this mod that it's the most balanced mod in PvZ modding history, which is as pretentious as you can possibly get. But you can clearly see that it's not balanced, like... yeah, it's fun, and like you don't get overwhelmed, but it's not balanced. Like, the decisions made to make the early game easier affect the late game in funny ways. I think that's what's going on. But usually in PvZ mods it's hard to keep like the early levels and the late levels equally balanced, so it is hard, I know from experience. Because you might balance the early levels, but then the late levels are too easy, so then you balance for the late levels, but then the early levels get out of balance. It's annoying. I wonder if he will copyright strike this video, by the way, because he's known for copyright striking things he doesn't like. Much like Good P too. Yeah, he's worse than Good P2 actually. He's worse than Good P2. And like everything he says is a lie. Every single thing he says is a lie. You can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. Like, And when you tell him that that you realize that he's lying, like he gets mad, he blocks you. It's funny. Like he's the master of like big talk and like no action. Like he says some things about himself that aren't true, but he keeps saying them. Which is funny. The only thing he cares about is like internet fame, that's all. And like if he gets criticized that he's a terrible person, that doesn't matter. Like he's always right. It's funny, so many times he would critique other people for doing things and then he would do the same things himself. Just like, bro, you want to be respected, yet you act like a shit person at every given opportunity. And like, you don't even flinch. It just comes natural to you, acting this way. And like, he thinks that just because he makes some shitty PvP mods that everyone should put up with his behavior. But again, that's a kind of one that I don't want to talk about now. The topic is pretty big. But he is just a clown. And like, he pretends not to be a clown, but really, right now he has isolated himself to like 10 people who don't know who he is, and like just... Oh yeah, Grave Danger. Oh, I like Grave Danger. Oh my god, this is... Oh, I'm getting an erection right now from Grave Danger. This is easily the best thing to ever come out of PvP modding. Grave Danger in every level. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, give me more grips on the lawn. Oh yeah. I love Grave. I want to put Grave. Oh no. Do not put this off the content. Oh, N-word pass. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I wonder what this says about the creator of the mod. It's almost like the creator of the mod is racist. Oh no. Again, another topic. Right now we do not discuss it. Even though I keep talking about it. By the way, he remastered some of the music of this mod and somehow made it even worse. Which I don't know how you do that, but he did it. Like, for me this music is bad in a good way, and like, the remasters are bad in a bad way. which I don't know how how he did it, but yeah. To be honest, he knows nothing about music, even less than me. He just uses his ears. Like, his ears clearly don't know much. But that's again another topic. Right now we are free from from the shit he did after 2021, so... we can relax. Pretty easy, as I said. Come on. It's too long. Which, by the way, I just sped up the game fast and it's like on 1.4 speed. Oh my god, Brain Danger again. This is the greatest thing in my life. This is definitely an intended feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature, yeah. These zombies that walk right there without thinking. Like, it was a close mistake, since he kept the feature. Feature exploitation. Oh, come on. Come on, die. Finally, oh my god. Well, that's all, guys. I just wanted to play the day levels today, and that's it. If you want more of this mod,